My name is Ace of Spades, otherwise known as Yarrick. I am first in command of the Armageddon Steel Legion. I make sure everything keeps in order, I make sure everybody knows their role, and I make sure that announcements get put up every night, as well as events getting hosted. So, as the Armageddon Steel Legion, we primarily pride ourselves in our tank combat, as well as our generalized tactics. We work alongside Tempestus Scions, as well as shock troops, which make great assets. Yeah, that's a little bit about our faction. I picked this faction to run because I believe the Guard are very relatable to us as people. They struggle day to day with, well, let's be real, ungodly horrors. So, I mean, there's that. And there's also the fact that there's some sense of pride that comes into being one of the smaller guys. I chose to start leading, well, I was in this group since the start, and one of my role models was my old LGM, which I very much have taken a lot of my command aspects from. They inspired me to take command, really. I have been running this faction for probably about the better part of 6-7 months now. I was second in command prior to this for about another 6 or 7 months leading up to it. So in leadership positions, probably close to a year and a half. I like to take a very clear-cut but light-hearted take on command. I don't like things to be too harsh because I understand that people can get overwhelmed fairly easily, and I don't feel like it should be a space where anybody should be getting off of the headset and saying, well, that sucked. The Warhammer community as a whole has been a little bit shaky as of late, to say the least, but I'm glad that there are groups, especially the VRhammer groups, trying to make light of all of it and trying to keep going through it. It is very commendable. I've been a part of the VRChat Warhammer community for, I'd say, the better part of 3 years now. I have a couple words of advice. The first one is to never give up. It can seem daunting to rank up and make it to leadership at first, but with a bit of perseverance and a bit of courage, you can make do with anything you want. As for getting into VRhammer, well, it's a great way to get out there and join in with your fellow VRChat players and have some pretty good jokes, some good laughs, and just to have some fun interacting with other groups.
My name is Simon, and I'm a captain medic in the Steel Legion. The oldest memory that I can recall being here was around May to April. Mostly curiosity, and I had been knowing very few facts, and I heard about it, and I was like, why not give it a try? It's going great, really. Lot of, what's the word again? Sorry. Very humorous people. I enjoy being in this group a lot. I still don't know too much about the Warhammer community, but I think it's pretty fun seeing like little references about it scattered around in the internet. Again, since maybe around May to April of this year. Have fun, really. And the Warhammer, if I'm correct, the official Twitter of Warhammer said everything is canon, so you can have fun with that.
I go by what most of the guard calls me within my guard, or the guard, sorry, is Lucius. I am the Lord General of the Yarrick Steel Legion. I would have joined when I was 18 as a cadet guardsman, and then I would have been, so about 2 years. Well, I was really big into Warhammer originally, not like VR Warhammer, but I was really big into the tabletop game, and I always thought, hey, if there was a way that I could sit there in a, what would be the word, an experience that would put me in the eyes of one of the many characters in Warhammer. And then my current Lord General Militant Yarrick was like, hey man, have you ever tried VRhammer? And when I asked him what it was, he explained about the different communities, the different groups, and all that, and I was like, huh, I'm really interested in that. I'm gonna try it out, and here we are today. I'm rather enjoying the Steel Legion very much. We do very well for, well, we ourselves are a very enjoyable bunch. We enjoy everybody's our community of people. I can't speak. We also enjoy, we're pretty much like a family with our group. Everybody, if anybody has a problem, we can all go to each other about it. We can enjoy good moments and have good laughs with each other. And all in all, we can work together as a good team. On the community as a whole, I wouldn't even know how to answer that. There are there's a wide variety of good and bad, like pros and cons with it. Lobby sizes and all that, for an example. But then again, can't really blame the people when most places are just can't hold that many people because of frame rate and such, so it just kind of balances itself out. Not only that, but you get to meet some pretty neat faces and some pretty cool people along the way, so win-win. Same time I've been in the Legion, about 2 years. If you want to join up in the VRChat Warhammer community, I'd recommend the Guard. But in all seriousness, I'd just recommend having a friendly face, smile, and be respectful. Nobody likes people who are rude. Do unto others the way you'd wish to be treated.
Hi. I'm Numbus, I'm a commissar. I used to run the Steel Legion. They're pretty cool. I eat at the Cran. Close to 2 years. My recruiter let me eat him. Tank go burr. They're pretty cool. Yeah. I like a lot of them. About 2 years, my introduction to it was with the Steel Legion. In fact, my whole introduction to Warhammer in general was with it. Don't. I'm just kidding. If you want to join, there's obviously you know of it already. Just join a group. Most of them are pretty cool. If you like Cadians, join an Acadian group, I guess. Or if you like some Astartes, go find your favorite Astartes chapter. There's like a group for just about anything. There's Kriegs, yeah.